Alright you guys, this is the first time I've ever tried a jig in my life. Gonna be throwing a jig today. I used to fish this pond about 15 years ago with my dad before all these homes were here. That is Lake Louisville right there, guys. And Humpty Dumpty would not want to take that fall. That's like a 100-foot drop down a spillway. Man, I can't believe how different this pond looks since they built this neighborhood around it. They've built this like almost a dam all the way around it. This was all flat right here. You didn't have all these hills right here back then. The only reason I was able to identify this pond and know that it was the same pond is because of this weird spillway it has here. No other pond has a spillway like this dumping into Lake Louisville just a few feet away. And if I could get down that safely, I would fish Lake Louisville right there. I don't think it's possible, really. That's very steep. I could probably get down, but maybe not back up. If you ever out somewhere and you see something like this and you think you can get down but not back up, don't do it. You always have to know that you can get back up if you're going to go down something. I fish a lot of these ponds out in the middle of nowhere and like old abandoned ponds and stuff. Don't always catch stuff, so you don't see a whole lot of those videos, but a lot of times there's trails you got to go on where you see it and you think, man, I can get down that, but can I get back up? There's even a sliver of doubt in your mind that you cannot get back up, don't do it. There's very little trash in this pond, but there is still some. But I'm actually very impressed how little trash there is in this pond. Because sometimes there's just no way to stop it. I mean, you get a tornado or something like that, it's just gonna blow shit everywhere. There's not much you can do about that. Nothing pollutes quite as much as a natural disaster. Oh, I nailed that cast. I put it right on the bank. I put it in an inch or two of water. Oh my God, we had a bite. Oh my God, I can't believe we lost that fish. Dude, I am so sick of saying that lately. We're losing like half the fish we catch. Half the bites we get, we're losing them. We fished this pond like an hour and a half, and that was our first bite. And typical me, right? I lose the first bite we get, I lose him. And if we get a second bite, usually I land that fish. But a lot of times we don't get a second bite. I mean, it is winter time, or late fall, so it's that time of year where the fish are pretty much dormant. I can't believe I lost that. I deserve a skunk today. I sure hope that fish bites again. The thing I like about fishing coves like this, where you got this little spot right here where it just sort of goes like that, the thing I like about that is it's almost like a little pond within a pond. And so sometimes you get big fish that just sort of claim that area, you know, they get kind of territorial. And so you'll get a big fish in there that just says, this is my spot, and he'll run off other fish and stuff from that spot. So you cast in there, and he sees this spinnerbait and he thinks it's a little bait fish, and he might say, you know what, I'm gonna go smash that. And so sometimes you'll get these big, I know especially like peacock bass are very territorial, but largemouth bass can be. What? We got one, he's big. And my battery, I believe, is still rolling. He is good size. Biggest fish we've caught in a little while. Oh yeah. Dude, he's 2 for sure. Dude. we got to be quick because my battery's just about dead. He is super skinny. Oh my God. If this fish was fat, you could add almost another pound to him because he's like 17 inches long. But let's weigh him. Was not expecting that. I really hope my battery ain't dead yet. 1.72. This is a 2.5 pound fish probably if it's healthy, but wow, super underweight. Here he goes. I feel good about the day now, man. That's probably the fish we lost right there. I have not caught a fish that severely underweight in probably a year and a half. I can only think of one or two that come close to that. And everybody always says that they're not actually skinny, they're just spawned out. Well, I don't know if I would be catching a big spawned out female bass in November. Okay, there's no spawning in November, come on. Like, you're not gonna convince me that that fish just spawned. Actually, we're almost to December. We're like 4 days away from December. Last cast. Made it a real long one. Alrighty. Alright, you guys, that was it. I'm not even sure if I'm going to upload this video. One fish, good size but skinny. I might have no choice to upload it because between now and like December 9th, I'm really not going to have any time to fish. So you're either going to see this video or you're not going to see any video at all. So happy Thanksgiving and thanks for watching.